It is impossible not to know this country. It is a country that is known by many people in the world, alongside the superpowers America and China. Professional football geniuses, many of whom we admire and who play in Europe's biggest football leagues, undoubtedly bear its nicknames. Here in Brazil, football is a culture. Their national team's dress shirt means their regular traditional clothing. It is said that if Brazilians see a round object, they think they see a ball and they will be happy. When a man makes a promise to his lover, he might say, "In front of this ball-shaped moon, I promise," because this is Brazil. Brazilians nurtured football by mixing the game with their traditional samba dance. Brazilian footballers are undoubtedly true entertainer. The passion, the flair, the way they weave the ball like it dances to music. Let us go to pulsating heart of Brazil, Rio de Janeiro. Rio is the city and a port capital of the Estado state. It is located on the Atlantic Ocean, in the southeastern part of the tropical zone of South America, and is widely recognized as one of the world's most beautiful and interesting urban centers. Although Rio de Janeiro continues to be the preeminent icon of Brazil in the eyes of many in the world, in reality its location, inhabitants, and lifestyle make it highly unique when compared with other Brazilian cities. The name was given to the city's original site by Portuguese navigators who arrived on January 1st, 1502, and mistook the entrance of the bay for the mouth of a river. Rio is the Portuguese word for river, and Janeiro the word for January. When the foundations of the future town were laid in 1565, it was named Cidade de São Sebastião do Rio de Janeiro. It means City of Saint Sebastian of Rio de Janeiro. It was named for both São Sebastião and Dom Sebastião, King of Portugal. Rio de Janeiro became the colonial capital in 1763 and was the capital of independent Brazil from 1822 until 1960, when the national capital was moved to the new city of Brasília. Here are some of the top iconic landmarks to visit in Rio de Janeiro. Cristo Redentor, or Christ the Redeemer. This marveling, breathtaking statue is standing tall atop Corcovado Mountain, over 98 feet tall. This is the most famous Christ statue in the world. The statue offers panoramic views of the city and the surrounding landscape. The views from the top of Mount Corcovado are truly astonishing. Millions of world tourists visit this giant statue for the sake of its breathtaking view. Copacabana and Ipanema beaches. Copacabana and Ipanema are two of the most famous and iconic beaches in Rio de Janeiro. The popularity of Copacabana can be traced back to the 1940s, when it was a popular destination for movie stars and celebrities. The beach is known for its wide, crescent-shaped beach and iconic promenade, which stretches over 4 kilometers and is lined with palm trees, bars, and shops. You'll be able to witness the biggest party on the planet over New Year's Eve, when more than 2 million people gather on the beach to welcome the new year. Ipanema, on the other hand, became known to the world in the 1960s through the popular bossa nova song, The Girl from Ipanema, which introduced its allure to a wider audience. The beach is known for its beautiful stretch of white sand and crystal-clear waters, and you'll see many locals swimming, surfing, and playing beach volleyball. Ipanema is also known for its upscale shopping and dining, and it is a popular spot for people watching and soaking up the local culture. Rocinha Favela Walking Tour. A favela represents a residential area primarily occupied by low-income families, situated predominantly on the steep inclines of urban landscapes. Despite the challenging living conditions inherent in favelas, they exude a vibrant and dynamic atmosphere, characterized by a strong communal spirit and a profound sense of pride. Rocinha stands as Brazil's largest favela, often likened to a city within a city. Embarking on a guided walking tour serves as an enriching avenue to delve into the rich history and cultural fabric of these informal settlements, offering glimpses into the daily routines of favela life. Many tours of Rocinha are led by knowledgeable local guides, impassioned about acquainting visitors with their community. These guides lead explorations through the labyrinthine streets and pathways of the favela, unveiling local enterprises, community initiatives, and significant cultural landmarks along the way. Moreover, such tours afford participants the invaluable opportunity to engage directly with residents, facilitating genuine cultural exchanges and fostering authentic experiences. Pedra do Telégrafo. Situated about 90 minutes away from Rio, Pedra do Telegrafo attracts both tourists and residents seeking its unique photographs that can be taken here. The rock formation provides a sweeping vista of the surrounding terrain, with images often creating the illusion of individuals suspended over a cliff edge. Beyond its photographic allure, the site entices outdoor enthusiasts in search of a demanding yet gratifying hike amidst breathtaking scenery. Museum of Tomorrow. The Museum of Tomorrow is a futuristic, interactive experience that will blow your mind. The museum encourages visitors to consider the big questions about the future and to think critically about the choices we make today and how they will impact the world of tomorrow. The Museum of Tomorrow was designed by architect Santiago Calatrava. The building itself is shaped like a giant silver boat, and it's surrounded by a beautiful reflecting pool. From its rooftop terrace, you'll get an incredible view of the city and the harbor. The Rio Carnival is the biggest and wildest party on the planet that takes place annually in the weeks leading up to Ash Wednesday. It's a celebration of Brazilian culture, music, dance, and all-around good vibes that draws millions of people from all over the world. For weeks leading up to the main event, the streets are filled with colorful floats, costumed revelers, and live samba music. If you like travel videos like this, don't forget to subscribe and hit the notification bell to stay updated. Thank you for watching.